Welcome to SimpMe, where we're making complex simple. If you want to learn more about business and finance, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So on today's segment of SimpMe Says, I will be finishing the breakdown regarding what the S&P 500 index is and why it is relevant within the market. In part 1 of the S&P 500 index segment, I gave a general overview of the index, provided examples of companies that make up the index, explained the sectors that comprise the index, and discussed the committee that is responsible for picking the companies that make up the index. Now I will pick up by explaining the rules companies must follow in order to maintain their status within the index. There are also specific stipulations that any company listed within the index must follow in order to be selected by the committee, and there are 7 to be exact. Number 1, the company must be based in the United States. Number 2, the unadjusted market capitalization of the company must be $13 billion to qualify for consideration. Number 3, at least 50% of the company's stock must be available to public market investors. Number 4, the company's stock price has to be trading at a price of at least $1 per share. Number 5, the company has to file a 10K annual report to investors. Number 6, at least 50% of its fixed assets and revenue has to be in the United States. And finally, last but not least, number 7, the company must have 4 consecutive quarters of positive earnings. The awesome thing about the S&P 500 index is that there are a variety of mutual funds and exchange-traded funds that mimic this index. When I say mimic, I mean it in the literal sense. These funds purchase the same exact holdings that would be found in the S&P 500 index. As a result, these funds are great ways for investors to gain exposure to a wide variety of companies through these investment vehicles. So in closing, having a general understanding of the S&P 500 and why it is relevant within the financial markets is critical for anybody interested in learning more about finance. So I hope you all found this 2-part segment insightful and interesting, and be sure to stay tuned for more content at www.simpme.com. Thanks.